We're not like any other normal watch company, so for our first ever pop-up shop, we want to do something completely different. Right, last week we went up to Manchester to meet some professional cricketers to see if we could get them to help and work for us as influencers. That's people that are going to promote our watches. But whilst we were there, I did a bit of filming. I put it together on a TikTok, and that TikTok has gone viral. It's had over 2 million views. That and another video I put out also went really well, and so it's meant that we've had a massive surge of sales on our site. Now, the sales that have gone through are mainly for pre-order. They're of the Chronos that we're still waiting to arrive. The other day, just 2 days ago, we've got another territory number 53. Can you guess which one it is?
No idea.
New country.
Cambodia?
Yeah, it's Cambodia. You knew, didn't you? You've been looking. He's cheating. We just sold it into our 53rd country, Cambodia. Incredible. Just how far, another sale just come in, just shows you how far our reach has gone. Should we see where that sale's just come in? Edmonton, Canada. It's incredible, the reach we've got, the sales we've had in the last few days. If I just read out this, we've sold them to South Africa, Ireland, USA, loads of Ireland, Philippines, Cambodia, Australia, Belgium, and the Netherlands, just in the last 5 days.
That's brilliant.
Matt at the moment, bless him, I've got to go on holiday in 2 days time, and Matt's going to have to be looking after all the orders going out, so he's making sure that he knows how to use the system. Throwing him into a bit of a deep end because we've got at the moment around about 150 watches to get ready to go out. All that momentum going, and then we've
got a fulfillment company who said that we can use their...
Yeah, we show that going, exactly. Then we show the LYJ range coming out.
Yeah.
That's coming out. We also show the designs of the other watches going, and that builds and builds. And then we have 2 new ranges drop in November. So that means our existing audience, who've already bought watches for them, we're giving them something to look forward to on Black Friday. The ones who are wondering, who are just watching and haven't bought anything, it gives them something to do. So it's basically everything comes to a crescendo. Black Friday. Now that's a TikTok.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
This is why I said after Black Friday, we're going to need somebody
purely on.
Yeah, we're going to need somebody purely on customer services and on admin. That's going to be the next person we need to get. It's going to be too much for you to do. We're going to have to look then to put an advert out for a customer services person in September, and then get somebody here, so they're here in October, and let them at least have a little bit of time then before the surge of the orders for Black Friday, because getting somebody in then will be can you imagine that? Your first day at work, and 500 orders coming. The design of the women's watches is complete, the manufacturing is going ahead, and we're going to be launching next month our first ever women's range, and we're calling it the Inspiration range. Now I can't show you the images just yet, I can quickly flash them, but that's what you're going to see for the time being. We're going to be releasing images of those across Instagram and social media platforms over the next couple of weeks. But I've just finished designing the watch boxes, so have a look at these. It's similar, it's like the black one, we've inverted it to white, and we're going to have the name Inspiration of your journey on the boxes as well. Okay, one of the differences on this watch box is that we've added a QR code to it, so that when we get the box, let me just show you on this one here. So at the moment when we send our watches out, they come out and they have this sleeve on them which goes over the box. What we're going to be doing in the future is putting a QR code on the back, and so when people get the watch and they scan onto it, it'll automatically take them to our YouTube channel, so then they can then watch the HW journey. That's where we're getting the best interaction with our audience. So the women's range is the first that's going to have that. We're also going to be putting that on all our boxes. launch the women's range. I don't want to just do a normal launch. The first phase will be at a pop-up shop in Berkhamsted. I'll show you where that is going to be in a bit. We're going to go over there in a second. But then we're going to do a full launch on the website 1 or 2 weeks afterwards. Now the women's range is called Inspiration, and the reason why is because we want to put over the brand of Love Your Journey. So what we're going to do is we've got 8 watches in the Inspiration range. We're going to be finding 8 inspirational women with fantastic stories about how they've overcome adversity to triumph. We're going to assign 1 watch to each of the 8 women, and then we're going to put over each of their stories. So we're going to do a separate Love Your Journey story for each woman. We're going to get all these women together into a studio. We're going to take photos of them all with the watches, and all collectively as well. That is going to be how we're going to launch the Inspiration range. I can't wait. There's a lot of work going into the background for that. But the first time anyone's going to be able to see the Inspiration range is going to be as our pop-up shop. That's going to be the first time you're going to be able to see it, and the first time you're going to be able to buy it. Just got a glass cabinet that we're going to be displaying the watches in. So what I want to do is just check it in different places, see what the lighting's like, to see what extra lighting we're going to need. We're not like any other normal watch company, so for our first ever pop-up shop we want to do something completely different. Now normally a jewellery company or watch company would choose to have their pop-up shop in a real shop. This is on the high street, this is my hometown, so I don't have far to go, which is another great advantage. So we're going to do it here instead. So anyway, come inside, let's have a look. This is the main restaurant area. We're going to have lots of tables that are going to be cleared out for on the actual day. But on this room here, we're going to have the men's watches. We've got Matt and George at the moment setting up. We're just doing a little practice run to see. We've got some glass cabinets that we're going to be displaying the watches in. So today we're just having a little dry run to see what they look like. So we're going to have the men's watches here. We're going to have all the stock in the corner over there. Come through this way. And this is the wine bar area. Now this area here is going to be where we're going to be displaying our women's watches. So the Inspiration range are going to be here on this as well. There's 2 cabinets there. And then round here, this is going to be like a meet and greet area. Hopefully, fingers crossed, a lot of people. So all our customers can come in here and meet the team, and I can hand sign some of the watches as well. Well, hand sign some of the boxes as well. We've got these little holders here to put the watches on. So I just wanted to see what they look like. So obviously in here there isn't enough light. So that's the first thing we've noticed. So we're going to have to get some LED lights to go underneath and inside the cabinet to really show off the watches to the maximum effect. Yeah. So we're going to have 1 box here. Do you want to move back? 1 box here, 1 box here, and another box here. So we're going to have all the men's ranges of watches here. There are 3 different men's ranges in here. The women's ranges on the other side. We're also going to have some big signs put up. We're getting those made at the moment. Maybe a banner over here as well. And then we'll clear these tables to get a bit more space. Fingers crossed some people arrive. The other thing we've got to sort out is a flow of people. Whether or not we use the other door. When people come in, we're going to have on these tables here the brochures. We'll have a big banner up there. We're just a small watch company, and I think part of our charm is that it's going to be a real rough and ready kind of pop-up shop. It's not going to be tempting to overly glitzy. You can see if we can put a lady stock behind the bar. We have somebody here taking the orders for the women's watches, someone through there taking the orders for the men's behind, and then 2 people out in front here helping, 2 people out in front there. So we're going to need 3, 6, we're going to need 2 security, 8, and me, 9.
And you'll be here.
And then on top of that we're going to need 2 people on camera as well, so we're going to need 11 people. We might actually have more staff than customers. It is now 2:30 on Friday. The watches should have been here by now. We've just been chasing up the couriers. There's been a delay in the shipment, and the watches, he doesn't know yet, the watches aren't arriving till Tuesday. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Matt?
Yep.
You've got to stay here while I'm on holiday, but in at the deep end. Yeah, so well done, Matt. You have got the task now to ship out what will be by Tuesday around about 200 watches by yourself.
Can't wait.
Excellent. I'm now off on holiday. Good luck. Good luck.